Shalom Aleichem and welcome to Machin Leira Online Smicha. There is a a bone in every person's body, which it's either called in the Svarim, in the Medrashim, luz, or it's actually the Beis Yosef brings from the Shibali Aleket, the Beis Yosef in Orach Chaim, Hilchos Shabbos, Sin and Shin, that it's called nischa. Either way, this is a very special bone. It's brought in the Svarim, and it's brought in Medrash Rabbah and Bereshis, Perik Chavches, that it's a bone that from a human that can't be ground, doesn't disappear, doesn't get ruined completely, doesn't get burnt, and in certain Svarim it says that because the person gets created from that bone, that even after a person's life, the bone doesn't get ruined completely. It has an everlasting life, and b'shas tchias hamesim, the reincarnation, the tchias hamesim will actually happen from that luz. And it says, "Ve'etzem haluz hi amakabelas haschar va'oinish achar misas ha'adam." Everything that we know about the reward and the punishment that a person goes through after life, that's all surrounding this etzem haluz. Now, it's not only a abstract thing that people know about. It's halacha and shulchan aruch also. Halacha and shulchan aruch it's brought. I said in Siman Shin in Hilchos Shabbos that because this etzem luz, this bone luz, only gets benefit from food that you eat on Motzei Shabbos, from a lava malka. That's what the reason why people are makbid to wash and eat a meal on Motzei Shabbos, to give sustenance to this etzem luz. Why? Because Adam Rishon ate from the Eitz Hadas. When did that happen? On Friday. So on Friday, he got punished. Who got punished? Everything about Adam Rishon got punished. Whoever benefited from the food that he ate on Friday. So all those other body parts, when time comes, it dies. However, the etzem haluz, since this etzem haluz gets no sustenance from food that you eat all week, it only gets food sustenance from the Motzei Shabbos food. Therefore, it did not benefit from. It did not have any pleasure from the food that the Adam Rishon ate from the Eitz Hadas. So it did not have the punishment of Misa. That's what it says in Eliyah Rabbah Siman Shin. Now, where exactly is this etzem haluz? This is a machlokes and mefarshim. The Rashi on the Medrash, Bereshis Rabbah, Rashi says that the etzem haluz is in the bottom of the spine. It's a bone that's in the bottom of the spine. However, the Arizal in the Likutei Torah, the Arizal holds it's not all the way down in the bottom of the spine. It's actually on the top by your neck, where you put where the kesher shel tefillin is. Either way, there is a bone that lasts forever, and from there the tchias hamesim starts. It's interesting to note that the Gemara in Soita Daf Mem Vav Amud Beis actually says this is not only luz for a bone. There is actually a city called Luz, a small city called Luz, that the Malach HaMavis has no right to go in there. Nobody dies in that city. Nobody dies in that city. And the Ein Yaakov, the Eitz Yosef, asks, nobody dies in that city? How is it everybody doesn't park themselves there to live forever? And he obviously says it's not a city, it's a small town somewhere in between mountains, and nobody knows exactly where it is, but it's exactly, it's true. How do people end up dying? They make the mistake, and whenever they go out of the city, over there the Malach HaMavis has a rishus, but in the city of Luz, nobody has rishus. The Malach HaMavis has no power. What does this city have that great schus? So it says that it's b'schus that this city, everybody spoke emes. Nobody said any lie, and because nobody said any lie, b'schus of the emes, they were able to overcome and push away that the Malach HaMavis should not have any rights.